Guyanese owned businesses really need to up their game. Now, before I get further in this video, I would just like to say I am not promoting any specific business in this video. I'll give an example just to bring my point out. So last Saturday we needed drinking water in the house. My partner and I went to a popular Guyanese owned supermarket for water, to buy water. Like around between 9:30 10 o'clock on a Saturday. When we got there, they're saying that they're not ready to sell. They were open, but they were not ready to sell. So you expected us to go back in the car and wait until you were ready to sell? This is not 20 years ago. This is not 20 years ago when we had to go miles, walk or ride or drive miles to get produce. There's a Chinese supermarket on every block in this country that opens 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, rain, hail, or snow. My first choice was not to go to a Chinese supermarket, but you sent us there. You sent us to the Chinese supermarket. My first choice was to come to a Guyanese owned supermarket. Moving along, so earlier this year I was going on vacation and I saw this online store. They had like this bodysuit that I wanted to wear under, like, you know, the evening gown, so the evening gown can fall like smoothly over. And I contacted them. I was like, hey, you know, I need this, this, and this delivered to this address on this day, because they were offering delivery. At the time I was over the river working, so I wasn't in Georgetown to, you know, receive it at that time. The person texts back, sorry, I don't work on weekends, or I don't work on that day. So I thanked them for their time and I stopped messaging. Now, what do you think I was gonna do? You think I was gonna wait until you ready to work to then buy the bodysuit to see if it fit and then go on the plane and go on my vacation? I continued to search and I find a bodysuit place that worked that day and that was able to deliver what I needed. Y'all sleeping. Business owners in Guyana sleeping while the other races in Guyana working 24 hours. And we sleeping and we not working this day and we not working that day. Moving further along, the people that own small businesses, like that does nails, that does hair, that does waxing, when there's a big show in this country, the next day you can't get them to do anything. They hang over more than anybody else and they're running a business. They can't wake up the next morning to do anything, and they have no system in place for customers when they hang over, when they're tired, when they went on party the night before. Nobody's saying you can't party, but you're running a business. What is more important? So when you close your business because you went partying the night before, what do you think the Spanish girls are doing? They're doing hair, they're doing nails. You could go to a specific place on Sheriff Street and get that done. When you open for do wax, where do you think I go in? I go into another Brazilian place to get my wax done, that open, that wake up. What is Guyanese? What is gonna become of us in the next 20 years with this mentality? When you're working for people, you're there. If the people say you come 7:45 because your shift start 8, you're showing up every day 7:45. When you open your new business, you can't show up for yourself. Why are you letting yourself down? Get up and show up for yourself. Open your business. You are chasing away customers to other places. And then you're going to turn back and say, oh, Guyanese don't support Guyanese. Guyanese. How are we going to support you when you're sleeping? Just one more. for the Guyanese businesses that use TikTok influencers to promote their business, let's say it's a food business, and prior to this promotion on TikTok, you were making, let's use burgers as an example, 50 burgers, and then you're running a promotion on TikTok. You're gonna make the same 50 burgers. And when customers show up at the business, oh, it's finished, oh, you come too late. Come on. The worst thing you could do is disappoint a customer where food is concerned. You're never gonna see them back again. Guyanese own businesses, big, small, or startup, you have to up your game. It only left for the others that came into this country to start cooking curry roti, cook up, and fry fish, and it done for all the rest of the businesses, because that's the only thing they're not cooking right now and selling. We have to up our game. Get up and show up for yourself. The big businesses, you don't have the luxury of turning away customers anymore. There are other owned businesses that offer the same service, the same exact service with better customer service. Now, as a Guyanese, I would like to support Guyanese owned businesses, but Guyanese owned businesses don't make it easy. They be sending us to other places to support them. Guyanese owned businesses, you need to up your game now.